Hello, hello. My name is Brittany D. I'm a psychic medium and spiritual teacher. Welcome to Twin Flame Tuesdays. This is where I talk about twin flames, the twin flame journey, just simply sharing my truth in hopes that it helps you create your truth, and you're working with this energy. It's a challenging journey, so let's do our best to work together, right? If you're new here, welcome, welcome. Hello, grateful to connect with you. I also do Monday meditations if you're interested in light language or meditations. And I also do Friday card pool. So it's a weekly update, energy update on what's going on in the collective. So feel free to check out those videos. Please subscribe, like, comment, let me know that you're here. Hello, hello. Let's go ahead and dive into today's topic with twin flames. So release the person you thought it was. This has been one of the biggest gems that I was given myself, or I was, gifted, channeled, and got confirmations in my reality to release that person. And then I have now helped in the last, month or so, multiple different people by giving them this little nugget, help them to get into union through this little gold nugget. And so I was like, this keeps popping up. Let's go ahead and share this on the channel. Why is it important to release that particular person? That person that was the catalyst of your awakening, that ignited the twin flame energy, does not have to be your twin flame. So, and your ego may say, well, this lady doesn't know what she's talking about. I know who my twin flame is. And that's exactly what happened with the first person. We were on a podcast. I was featured on our podcast. We were talking about twin flames. And I said, the conversation just came to a place where I said, well, one of the best things I ever did for me and my twin flame journey was to not be attached to that person, to say, God, I want who you want for me. And she said right on the podcast, she's like, I know who my twin flame is. And later she said in re-listening to it, she realized how much she was in her ego. And she said, like, okay, like, what does it hurt to open up to the idea that maybe you don't know who your twin flame is? Like, what does it hurt to open up to the idea that maybe it is someone different than who you think it is? Maybe God does have a different plan. And that is whenever you begin to open yourself up to possibilities, which is exactly how this energy works. This energy works in the 0 point field, in the infinite, in presence, in the oneness, in unification. And that all that the oneness and the unification is possibilities. It's expansion. It's all of these possibilities. So I invite you to ask yourself, if you hear what I'm saying and you're like, this lady doesn't know what she's talking about, I don't need to release this person, I don't need to let go of them, I know who my twin flame is. What's wrong with the possibility that maybe you're wrong? Maybe that's not who your twin flame is. Maybe your twin flame is someone else and you just haven't met them yet. We want to have graciousness and gratitude for the person and the being that catalyzed our twin flame awakening and that ignited that energy within us, but not having the attachment that it has to be this person because they did this for us, because this was such a gift and it did so much for us in our spiritual journey. We put these claws into this person. And even if you've had synchronicities, astral traveling, meeting, running into each other, all different kinds of stuff can happen with this same person that catalyzed your awakening, but that doesn't have to mean that they are your twin flame. Think about how obsessive and excessive that is. You have to be my twin flame because you're the one that ignited this energy in me. You're the one that was my catalyst. So you have to be it. And so releasing and having no expectations and saying, Spirit, I want what you want for me. I know that you full faith, full surrender, full giving up your ego and saying, I know that you got my back and that you know me better than I even know myself. And the exact person that I'm meant to align with, that is my true twin flame, you have the reins on. I give it to you, Spirit. if it's not this person, I'm open to that. Opening that door of possibility will massively catalyze your twin flame union, because you'll find yourself saying that you want this person back. You're trying to get back with them. There is nothing to retrieve. You and your twin are one soul in two human being bodies. They never left. It's you. That'd be like you leaving you. You can't leave you. You can't escape yourself. There's nothing to get back. There's nothing to retrieve. You and your twin are the exact same soul. They have been there. As long as you've been here, they've been here the whole time. There's nothing to get back. There's nothing to rekindle. It is all here and present. And this little nugget of releasing the person, releasing that face and that body and that identity, and just saying, twin flame energy, I invite you in. I align with you. And you can send that person all of the love. I actually really recommend that. Send them lots of love. They hold twin flame keys for you. Obviously, they were your catalyst. They were a major contribution to your journey. Thank you so much for all that you've given to me. I send you nothing but love. But I am open to all of the possibilities. That is true expansion. That is true surrender to the higher plan. So letting go of the person and knowing that there's nothing that needs to come back to you. You have had it all the whole time. You have always been whole. You have always been a part of this organic organism. I was going to say, for some reason, orchestrated. It is orchestrated, though. It's a divine orchestra that you are a part of this experience here on Earth and in all universes. So all of that is it's always been here the whole time. And whenever you come into union, you will realize that they never, ever, ever left you. They are you. You are one. It is always unified. It has always been unified. And the separation in any way, shape, or form is only an illusion. And in order to really understand and lean into the fact that the separation is an illusion, you have to remember that you and your twin are one. There's nothing to retrain. There's nothing to come back to you. It has always been there. It has always been present with you. You simply were cutting yourself off from this idea of being separate from it. You have been cutting yourself and turning away from it. And by opening yourself to the possibilities of what God may want for you, or spirit may want for you, or higher power, whatever you want to call it, you will align with that which you truly are, which is unified, which is infinite. And immediately that who is your true twin flame will appear instantly. So fast, it's not even fucking funny. You just simply have to surrender your plan, your ego, what you think this is supposed to look like, or who you think this is supposed to look like. I hope this is helpful for you. I really and truly am on a mission to bring as many twins into union as possible in this lifetime. I'm here to be of assistance to you. Please comment below if this resonated with you or helped you in any way. Like, subscribe, and I hope to see you next week. And if you are interested in any of my services, feel free to look in the description below at my website, divinityexperiencing.com. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. Much love and namaste.